Look at that. Mmm, it's going in. Khao Soi is becoming one of the most popular dishes in Thailand. I am trying 5 versions in one day to taste the differences in 5 eateries in Hua Hin. Well, OMG, can I really do this? Well, you know me, I am always on a mission to show you great Thai food and Thai food from all the different regions of Thailand. Once you know the different regions of Thailand and the food that is produced from those areas, your knowledge and your taste and your experience of Thai food just goes up. And that's what I love showing you. Khao Soi is one of the most popular dishes from the north of Thailand. So by me doing 5 Khao Sois in a row in one day, it is about showing you how different cooks from different regions of the north do different flavor profiles. And it's not because it is the best, it is because it is their best. And there is a big distinction. I do love Khao Soi, and this is just one of those dishes that is just a feel good dish that has got everything that is quintessential Thai about it. It's got crispy crunchy in there. There is sour, there is some vegetables, there's protein, and it is just a great dish. I am here at Khao Soi 102, and this is very popular. This restaurant knows what they're doing, and I can't wait to show you what they do. Okay, oh my gosh, here it comes. Thank you, Kun El.
Yes. And lamb you put inside. And
Manao,
this one you put inside khao soi
ka,
นะคะ Pickle.
pickled mustard green,
Yeah, yeah,
na,
mustard green. Chili, yeah. Oil
namprik
chili.
pao.
Cow, yes.
Oh, my favorite. Thank
Yeah.
you, Kopama.
Okay,
Ka, ka, ka. First thing I am going to do is always, as you should, is taste the broth. That shows me about the flavor profile of Kun El, who is the owner and chef here. Ooh, ooh. That is a creamy bowl of wonderful. Mm. The second thing I am going to do is taste the num prick pow. Why I do that is because that also tells me what the chef is like with chili. Yes, I'll do this at each place. Oh, yeah. Num prick pow is about roasted, dry, long red chilies, and it's in an oil. I'm just going to do that. Look at that. That is num prick pow. And what that means is you can spice this up if you want to. This is the small size version, and we've also got some manao to go in there as well. Khao Soi has 2 different types of noodles in it. You've got a soft egg noodle, you've got a crispy on top. I ordered it with chicken. There is the chicken. And now I am going to spice it up. I'm going to put some onion in. That adds crispy, crunchy, freshness, flavor. Khao Soi always has pickled greens. That's going to go in there. And I am going to spice it up a little bit here with num prick pao. In it goes. And last but not least, you need to have manao. So this dish has everything: chili, protein, noodles, a curry broth, manao. Let's have a taste. Mix it up. Mix it right up now. I'm just going to peel off a bit of this chicken and let me taste the chicken, see how that has been poached and how delicious that is. Let me do this first. Mm. Nice tender chicken, good size leg, super good, super delicious. I've got to say that Nam Prik Pao adds real depth of flavour and nuttiness to the broth. I'm going to put some more in because that's just the sort of girl I am. This is Khao Soi 102, just south of the city area of Hua Hin. This is the small bowl. They have two sizes. This one here, 129 baht. A delicious bowl of Khao Soi, one that you should put on your list. Ooh, look at this. This street side, I would call it eatery, is just opposite the Hua Hin railway station, my favorite pad krapao place. And Kun Bu is the chef and the owner of this place. For me, this is quite a casual setting, but I know this is not too casual. Kun Bu is from Lampan, and so her flavors are a little bit different, probably from some of the other areas from the north of Thailand. But let's run through this first. Got a beautiful plate of greens. Look at that. Nam Prik Pao. Also, this one gives you some bean shoots. That is a full meal in itself. Got some crispy crunchies to go on top. First things first, let's have a little look at this. How good does that look? Let's give this a taste. Oh, oh, now what I find about this one, it's a little bit meatier. So it's not as coconut heavy. It's a different flavor to the first one. Different, but still good, right? Let's taste the Nam Prik Pao. Oh, that is just pure. That gets a long little doggy because there's no oil in that one. It's been cooked in oil, but it is dried out. Very delicious as well. Now let's have a look at the chicken. Look at that. Good sized piece of chicken there. Let's have a little taste. Oh, super tender, super delicious. Mm, that's good. Gonna add some mustard greens in. Gonna add some onion in. I'm also gonna put some bean shoots in mine because here they do two things from the north. They do nam niao and they do Khao Soi. So these two condiments, or these condiments, go with those two dishes. Bit of manao. Ooh, my mouth's still on fire from that. I am going to put a bit more in because I can't help myself. Put a little bit more in there. I'm going to put some crispy crunchies on, just like that. I'm going to mix it around, and then I'm going to get it in. Let's taste this first. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, that is really good. Oh. So this broth being a bit more meaty, it can hold that chili heat of that Nam Prik Pao, but it certainly then gives it more depth of flavour. This is a good version. Potentially a little lighter because this is not too coconut heavy, and that's what you'll find when you're tasting all different versions about what people like. Because Kun Bu is from a different part of the north, her flavor profiles will be different again. And that's the beauty about trying all different versions. This version here at Khao Soi Pangkhon, it is more street food style, but delicious. This is great value. Great Khao Soi. So this is my third stop on my 5 Khao Soi challenge today, and this is Khao Soi Wanphen. And This place is north of the city area, just in front of the palace. And this place is your typical northern style restaurant. So think all your favorites here in one place. But today, of course, we are trying the Khao Soy. Let's taste the broth. I'm just going to mix this around a little bit just so it's all blended in. Look at that. Delicious, right? Okay, let's give this a taste. That is pretty damn fine. My other taste test is the num prick pow. Now look at this. Homemade, dried, fried, grilled red chilies with oil. Not too dry, also not too wet. Let's give it a taste. Let's put a little bit on my spoon. Oh yeah. Oh, that one's very nutty. Because it's not as oily, it is full on front of the flavor, chili hot, but delicious. So in goes some of this into the bowl. Gonna mix that around, get it all infused. A little bit of lime on top, a little bit of ambulance going by. Let's get my chopsticks out. A little bit of onion. Oops, onion. The chopstick skills need some work. And some pickled greens are going in there as well. Let's have a look at this chicken. Looks pretty good. Let me get a bit off with my chon or spoon and let's give it a taste. All right, let's get that in there. Tastes good. Let's try the noodles. Those noodles are delicious. Oh, that broth. Now let me talk to you about this broth here. It is not overly coconut style, but there is enough coconut in there to tell you that it is a curry coconut based broth. To me, it's got a little bit more meaty flavor to it. The bowl is probably a little bit smaller than the last two that we've done, but you know what? That sets you up to have some other things along with this meal, and that's what I like about it. I got this one just the normal size, but you can get a size up. But this is enough, and this is pretty easy to find opposite the palace on the north of town, not too far away from the city area. Well worth it to give this one a bit of a try as well. Well, I am at my fourth stop on my Khao Soy challenge. And I must say, it's been a hot day, but I am looking forward to this one. I am right now here at Sukhothai Noodles Yai Erb. I know this place quite well because before COVID, this place was known as a northern restaurant. But since COVID, they've downsized their menu, but they've kept one dish from their northern menu still on there. And guess what that is? Of course, it is Khao Soy. Because I think for two reasons. One, because they like it. Two, because people like me who live here and also Thai locals love eating their version of Khao Soy. And it is delicious. I just got to put it out there. But let's see if it lives up to the other three that we've done so far today. Look what I have here. This is a very nice looking dish. But the first things first, I'm going to taste the broth. Now, this one is quite yellowy. Look at it. Can you see that? You can see how yellow that broth is. Let me taste it. Oh, That is deep and rich in flavour. The spicing is coming through, but it is a good coconut broth. Very nice indeed. Let me check out the num prick pao. Let me just grab it. Look at that. That is oily, roasted, long chilies. Let me taste. That is super delicious. I think I can eat all of that. I probably will. Okay, let's have a look at the drumstick. Get my chopsticks. Nice sized drumstick there. Let's have a little bit of a taste. Oh, perfectly poached chicken. Delicious. Let's put onion. Let's put pickled greens in. Let's squeeze lime or manao. And it goes. Let's put some num prick pao in. I'm going to put the light in, I think. Oh, it's so delicious. Let's mix it around. Of course, it's got the dry noodles on top. It's got the soft noodles at the bottom. Let's have a mouthful of this. Oh. Very, very good indeed. Let's taste another bit of that broth now that I have put some more num prick pao in there. Oi, oi, oi. I don't know if I can stop eating this. I'm really full, but I don't think I can stop eating it. It's so good. It's got a little bit of coriander on it. Take it or leave it. I'm going to take it because I love the coriander here in Thailand because it's always fresh. It's got a great flavour to it. Maybe not everybody's cup of tea, but I love it. This is a great version. Wow. It's different from the others. The bowl is probably not too big, not too small. Wow. Good version. Now, this eatery has got an indoor and outdoor sitting area. A bit hot today, but that's okay. I like sitting outdoors. It is not far from the city area. It's about a couple of minutes west of town, so very easy to get to. And you need to put this on your list. You will not be disappointed with this version. Right up there. Okay. I'm going to continue eating this one. I've got one more to go. Can I handle it? I think I can. It has been a hot day in Hua Hin, and I've taken on this enormous challenge to show you 5 Khao Soys in one day, and I've got one to go. Okay, I've just been served my Khao Soi here at Chom Cafe and Restaurant. And I've just got to say, the presentation is out of this world, and I can't wait to try it. Chopsticks ready, and let's just work it through. As I've done everywhere, look, there is a little bit of broth on the bottom, but I am going to take the broth out of here. Look how dark that is. Oh, oh. That is coconutty to the nth degree. It is deep and rich in flavour. There is a real strong, spicy flavour to it. You don't feel it at the front. As it goes down a bit, it is delicious. What I like about here is you can put as little or as much on as you want, like that. Let's taste the num prick pao. It's a dry fried one as well. Mm, that's delicious too. Let's check out the chicken. Let's see the size of the drumstick. Oh, nicely manicured drumstick there. Let's have a little taste while I've got the chopsticks in my hand. Nice, nice. You've got your onions, you've got your pickled greens as well. Let's pour. Yeah, this is, oh, I was nearly going to lick that, but I won't. I'm in a public place. Okay, let's give this a try all together. You've got noodles down the bottom that's been softened and they've already in some broth. But look at that. Mm. Oh, I forgot. There's lime here too. Let's squeeze that on those noodles again. And let me have another taste. Yeah. Crispy noodles on top. You've got some coriander there as well. Mm. There's already some, oh, there's already some mustard greens already pickled and in there. Actually, this is a very good version. What I find is good about this is I don't have to make it too brothy. And you know, sometimes you just want a noodle dish. And that's what Khao Soi is all about. It is a blend between being a noodle dish, being a curry, and being a soup. So it's sort of got everything in there all at once. It is a great meal. Really, really good. Oh, so good. So there's nothing better than sitting in this man-made rainforest here in a cafe in Hua Hin. So you should put this on your list, whether you are eating Khao Soi here or whether you want to try some of the other dishes here. I highly recommend it. But it's at the business end of my video right now, and let's run through what I've learned about doing 5 in a row. What I've learned is it is a big undertaking. Even though I didn't eat too much at each stop, I needed some breaks in between. But it was good to find out all the different flavors that the chefs are doing. And I think that is really important, to find what you like. And for me, look, yes, I can go to the closest Khao Soi place near where I live, but it's not about that. For me, it's about what you want at that very time. So if I think back to the first stop, which is Khao Soi 102, that was a big bowl of wonderful. Their num prick pao was probably my favorite. It was very good, really delicious. The base flavor of that broth, spot on. So if you want a more coconutty feel of a Khao Soi, that is the one to go to. My second stop is more street food-esque, and that one was really good. The broth wasn't as coconut in base flavor, but it was deep in flavor, if that makes any sense. And what I liked about that one, you can pop in, it's very close to the city, street side, and just enjoy a great Khao Soi. You know, they only do 2 northern dishes, but they do them very well, and that's what I like about that place. If we scoot over to my third stop, which was Kunwan Pen opposite the palace. Now, she has been there for a long time doing her flavors from Chiang Mai, and her base broth is quite delicious. What I like about her serving, yes, it is a little bit smaller, but normally when I go to Wanphen, I'm sort of feeling like I want some sai ua or some num prick ong or some other dishes. And that's what's good about that place as well, because you can have a variety of dishes plus a Khao Soi and feel like you're in the north of Thailand. Then I went to Baan Yai Erb, and that Khao Soi was super delicious. The depth and flavor of that broth, even though it looked bright yellow, it was deep in coconut flavor. The spicing was excellent. The chicken was very, very good. And it really, how can I say this? That num prick pao also was one of my favorites because I could nearly have drunk that whole little bowl that I was given. It was so delicious. And then you come to this place, which, as a cafe, are you expecting a great dish? Well, you should, because this version is very, very good. That chicken is melt in your mouth good. The condiments are good, but this broth and the ability to be able to put as much broth in as you want is a great option, because you don't sometimes want all that broth. You know, you want something a little bit lighter, or you want like a noodle dish. Well, that's what that is. And this was excellent today. Really good. So, in summary, I hope this has given you a little bit of more information about trying other places, especially not only around Khao Soi, but also around other Thai dishes, because Thai cuisine is so varied, and every Thai chef, even if they're from the same province, may have a different style or a different version. And that's what trying Thai food is so, so good. And I'm so passionate about doing this. And if you've liked what I've done today, not sure if I'm going to do 5 in a day again, but if you've liked what I've done, please give this video a thumbs up. You can give me a message in the comments, and I'd love to hear from you. I will also put in the description some of the other places that didn't make it on my 5 stops today, because there are a few other places I go to, and maybe you want to check them out as well. Or if you've got somewhere that you like to go here in Hua Hin, please send me a message. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, I'd love you to do so. You know, I'm eating all the time. I love Thai food, whether I'm here in Hua Hin or I'm traveling around Thailand. So until my next video, I want to say a big thank you for watching, especially watching all the way to the end. I really appreciate that. Sawadee ka.